Colleagues, we're coming to the end of the formal session here with speeches, of course. We've only got a couple of speakers, but they're incredibly important speakers. It gives me great pleasure, actually, to invite our Honda Swindon plant shop stewards onto the stage. So I want to welcome all of our shop stewards onto the stage. Come on, there's no hiding place. I want all of our shop stewards around. Let's go on. And the reason we want them all up here is because it's our shop stewards. It's our shop stewards with our members that lead this fight. That's the reality of a union. We organise ourselves in our plants and we give confidence to our members because we've got good, strong, confident, powerful local organisation that's led by our shop stewards movement. And that's no different in this plant to any other workplace or plant across this country. And I'm incredibly proud that I've only been associated with this plant since this awful decision was first announced. But I can tell you the amount of confidence I've got as the Assistant General Secretary of this union, that this union's got, that your chair of this union, who would love to have been here today, Tony Woodhouse, but can't be here, but gives his solidarity to this meeting. Combined, we have our confidence in our team, in your team, supporting your fight. And it's with great pleasure as a consequence of that I welcome Paddy Brennan to the stage.
Once again, Honda in its traditional style thrust itself into the limelight, and we've never walked away from a battle in that factory for as long as I've been the site convener, with the support of the United Stewards. We've had de-recognition campaigns, we've had all sorts of behaviours by an aggressive employer, and when we wake up today and we find out, we know the reasons why. I do believe the blueprint was cast possibly 2 or 3 years ago that's put us in a position where we're now fighting for the fighting against the closure in that factory. I have got a couple of acknowledgements to make. One would be the Swindon Advertiser firstly. Absolutely sterling campaign, fighting for our communities like we're fighting for our jobs in that factory, and I would like to publicly acknowledge the support from the Swindon Advertiser. I'd also like to acknowledge the support we've received also from Swindon Borough Council and their leaders, David Renard in particular, and lots of his colleagues. So I would like to publicly acknowledge their support in this campaign. We're going to fight. We're going to fight for the investment, and we're also going to fight tooth and nail. So the company have told us that there is a global rebranding of their strategies, and that basically the Swindon factory and its workers don't care no more, or we don't make any difference to them. And that is not a situation that we're going to adopt. It's not one we're going to embrace. And we will fight tooth and nail to keep that factory open. What we do acknowledge is within the supply chain, there's actually 13,000 jobs associated with Honda in the UK. For the little Welsh villages that fit the little fasteners to the parts that we fit in our vehicles, these communities will be absolutely decimated. And I'm not too proud to say, or too averse to say, that the decisions that they've taken, they need to be challenged strategically. So we have got Greg Clark, to his credit, is going to be joining the HUM management, and I will acknowledge HUM management of all grades are actually joining the trade union to develop a package that we can put to the company with the business secretary to take the company's decision on. So I welcome all input from all levels, from shop floor worker to the management as well. I'd like to acknowledge that on the stage today because they deserve a round of applause too. I also believe that Swindon, we have bailed the company out in good times and bad. There's a fair exchange of remuneration for stand-down agreements, 4-month stand-down. With the reps behind me, we've personally dealt with 4 or 5 ways of redundancies, and our ambition is always to keep employment as high as we could, where we could. And that's the current position where we currently sit at the moment. So I'm asking the company, formally with the government, ministers, Unite the Union and Swindon Borough Council, to reconsider their position. Not to reconsider to give us a tick box exercise, we've considered your position, Paddy, and we're going. I want them to seriously look at the impact they're going to have on the employment in Swindon. and the race to the bottom that will result as a fact of other employers now seeking to lower wages and conditions across Swindon town. I would also like to acknowledge the people that turned up today, and I'm going to publicly state this, PC or not. The fucking idiots, excuse my language, that decided to work in that factory today are an absolute disgrace, and they don't deserve the support that we are fighting for their jobs. This isn't the reps of the unions fighting because we want to fight. We have to. This is the fight of our life, and I hope when we go back to our workplaces on Monday, we give them short change on their decision to turn us over today. That's all I've got to say. Thank you for coming.
Colleagues, Paddy and our fantastic group of shop stewards representing our people in the plant. I couldn't have put it better or more succinctly myself.